Okay guys, so here is the deal. This fic, I have known about this fic, I have seen talk about this fic, and I know this fic is fucking fantastic. But the thing is, I'm weird, so I need to be in a very specific mood to read anything. Apparently, that happened last night at like 5 a.m. in my bed, and I was like, I have to read this now. I feel it. It has to happen. So I started reading it, and you've read it. You know what happens when you read it. It consumes your soul or something. So, but I had this. I had kind of decided that I will not make reaction videos because you have no idea how strenuous this is to read on camera, especially for someone who is Norwegian. Yeah, so English can be hard sometimes. But I was sitting here in my couch reading it, and I just got to chapter 4, and I had to put down my iPad and just walk for a while because they are running together, and Carmilla said, "I'll be there," and that was it. I had to stop for a while, and then I realized I need to make reaction videos because you guys should see this. This is gonna do some shit. And my camera is stupid, which means I can only record for 10 minutes at a time. And after like 4 video files, I have to stop because my camera is like, nope. And then I have to transfer them to my computer, and then I can start over again. So only 40 minutes at a time. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's worth it. I'm ready. And I have my coffee in my Holstein mug, and I have my stylish shirt. Just bear with me, guys. This has been a while. I can do this. Or it might kill me. Who knows? Okay, so I'm sorry you won't get the whole thing, but we're on chapter 4, and they have recently started running together, which is just too much for me. Whew. But, okay. I'll be there, is all she says. And let me just... I had a break from all this for like an hour, and now it's all coming back to me. Okay, I am not okay. Okay. You sit at the kitchen island with your dad again come Saturday morning, and this time you don't even have to ask before he puts his mug down and folds his paper up. Maybe next time you cut in before he can finish. I know. Laura, I try my best. You do not. You should do homework, but frankly, you can care less about it than you do in this moment. Rude. This whole thing is rude. This is counterproductive then, isn't it? To what? To your health. Good point. Her breathing has become labored now. Come on, don't tell me you're going to continue this martyr act. Well, at least I'm not the one who nearly got herself crippled. Laura Hollis. You bite back at her, and her footsteps cease almost immediately. Soon enough, it's only you and your pounding heart again. That's the way you like it. I swear to God, Laura Hollis. You'll be useless with dead legs. She looks at you then, eyes wide and afraid, and you add afraid of uselessness to your ever-growing list of things you know about your coach's daughter. You're on the right track. It's strange for you, being the one to start conversation, so you don't. It's different when you're running alongside her. Conversation then is punctured by the sound of both of you fighting for breath. Here, under the glare of the streetlights, filtering through your car's windshield, here it feels unnatural. But the lines are so good. You have to physically shake your head before turning to pay, because you don't understand how she can go from sports robot jerk to wide-eyed child so quickly. Details are being noticed. Falling in love is happening. She giggles, and you smile a little at how bright her face gets. But then she seems to remember herself, and you don't know where to even begin with this whole figure out Laura Hollis so that you can get her out of your system thing you seem to have going on. So you drink your coffee and you watch her from over the top of your cup because you don't really want to be called out for the staring. She's pretty, that much you can admit. Do my eyes deceive me, or is the health nut extraordinaire actually oogling a cookie? There's flirting. Now there's flirting. But there's also a small part of you that's impatient because you want to see her light up again, and you know giving her this would accomplish that. Fuck this. Just, no. No. I'm so weak. I'm so weak. Ooh, why did I do this? To myself? Why? Ooh. God, what the hell is the matter with you right now? She's hunched over her phone. Yeah. She's hunched over her phone when you come back with a cookie, and you can't help but admire the smile that she gives you when you place a baked good still wrapped in the small paper bag it came with on the table in front of her. Thanks, Carm, she says. She said, Carm. It's beginning. It's happening. It's done now. There's no way back. There's no way back for you guys. Thanks, Carm, she says, and you raise an eyebrow at the nickname. But she's too busy unwrapping the cookie, and you're still a little dazed by the discovery of this version of Laura Hollis, the smiling, cookie-loving, and somewhat shy girl who seems like she's made of sugar and spice and everything nice. What is this? I'll tell you something about me after each bite. Laura's eyes are brighter than you've ever seen them. Just for the record, here she is. Here's Laura. We recognize. This is nice. And Carmilla is the one bringing it out. Just, Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. She reaches out and breaks the cookie into 6 parts that are more or less equal. Get started. This is so cute. This is so childish. It's a really good fact about myself, Carmilla, she insists. You put the cookie in your mouth. I get a lot of nudes on Snapchat. She says, and you almost choke. What a cutie pie. Bless her. Bless this whole thing. She's got her shin guard looped together by the straps and thrown over her shoulder, and you can't help but admire the way the muscles in her arm ripple. When she gets out to pull her bicycle out from the back seat. Good night, Veronica Mars, you sing song. You're an asshole, Carmilla. Good, because I think you're the worst one of all. If only that was still true. Wow. I love it. So much. It is so incredibly interesting to me how Laura is the big mystery in this. Or we know what's going on, kind of. There's still a lot of things we don't know, but Carmilla is not the mystery in this, as she usually is in canon and most fics. So it's really refreshing to me to see Laura explored from Carmilla's point of view. It's so cool. I love it so much, and I cannot wait for all of this angst. And I'm gonna keep doing these videos, apparently. So I'm back reading fanfic on camera. Who would have thought? Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this was kind of entertaining. And if not, then I'm sorry. I'll keep doing it. Yeah. See you in for chapter 5. Cheers.